Welcome to the first episode on Season 1 of Outdoor Passions TV. In this episode, we're going to be going all the way back to 2010 to when I got my first deer, all the way up to when I got my first bow kill on camera in 2013. My first evening hunting, I shot at a 4-point and hit a tree right in front of it, but within a few weeks I had my first deer on the ground. Here's a clip of my reaction right after the deer went down.
Colby, give me 5, buddy. Yeah, take your mask off. How happy are you? It's a spike. I think so. He's still alive. He's dying. That was a good shot, buddy. Look at that. Deer down.
That's gonna be nuts. That's gonna be nuts. Hey, I'll do this.
I love you, buddy. Colby, I love you, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 hour.
How excited are you?
I'm tracking it.
You ain't gotta track him.
I'm tracking it. I'm tracking my first deer.
Alright, yeah, I'll let you track him.
I tracked it.
Look, there's the hunter, and there's the deer.
I tracked it.
Yeah. Alright. Go up to it. What is it? Is it a 3-point? I think it's a spike.
Look at this.
That's not an inch long though, so that don't count as a point. Hey, buddy. Hey. You got your spike, buddy. You said you wanted to get a spike. Uh-huh. How happy are you, buddy? Uh-huh. Pull your head up a little bit. Oh, you pulled it right back. There you go. All right. No, not that. Pull it down. Just put it on regular. Hold him up there. Yeah.
Is that dead?
After I got my first deer, I was hooked on hunting, but to make that year even better, in rifle season I got my first doe with my .243. In 2011, my sister hit her 4-point early in the season, but wasn't able to recover it. Later in the year, I ended up getting a deer with my crossbow and it ended up being the same exact 4-point that my sister hit weeks before. In 2012, I got my first deer with my compound bow and it ended up being a nice 5-point. In 2013, my dad started to film our family's hunts. Throughout the year, we occasionally ran into a group of bear, which was a mom and 3 cubs. We had a lot of close encounters and got a lot of great footage of them. Ever since I've been hunting with my compound bow, I've always carried an arrow with a field point on it, just in case I could get shots at any small game. By the end of the second week and my second year bow hunting, I got my very first chipmunk with my bow. A few doe ran by our stand, but I wasn't able to get a shot. A little while later, one of the doe started working its way back in right towards our stand. shot, my dad and I both knew that it was a bad hit, so we decided we were going to give this doe a few hours before we got down to track it. When we did get down, we found a little blood, but it was enough to get us started on a blood trail. We tracked it for about 100 yards and then slowly ran out of blood. So unfortunately, we were unable to recover this doe, but we decided to pack up our stuff and head to Pennsylvania for an evening hunt. With about an hour left of daylight, we spotted a buck down the hill at about 100 yards, slowly working its way towards our stand. By the time it got into shooting range, I could barely see my sights, but it was just enough to get a shot off.
You good?
Yeah.
It's gonna go down.
Right after the shot, I knew I hit him perfectly and that he'd be down within 150 yards. It feels amazing to be able to look back on all of these videos to see the excitement, adrenaline, and the family time spent in the woods from many years ago. I'm Colby with Outdoor Passions TV. I hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching.